Pisces soul family, what it do, you guys? It's your girl Empress 777 here today with a general love message from my Pisces gang. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give us clear, concise messages for Pisces, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. These messages are general, guys, okay? Just can't resonate for every single Pisces. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for whoever else is for. See, that's how that goes. If you don't mind, take a moment and click that like button, guys. It helps our channel generate our beautiful energy along this platform. It helps people find us, let them know that we're here, okay? Other Pisces, we can all congregate here. That's how that goes. So click that like button, it's free, as well as the subscribe button, okay? So you can be, and the notification bell, so you can be notified when I upload. All right, now, I don't like to run my mouth too much, y'all. I'll be trying to get right into it because here's the thing, like, and it's been happening more often recently. These cards just start flying out. So we of course have a pre-shuffle here. I don't know if this is just like a new normal, but it never used to be like that, okay? I just want to make that apparent. But when they start flying out, I automatically start getting downloads. So I try my hardest to hurry up and get to you guys so I don't forget shit, but I digress. It definitely looks like somebody is re-evaluating an action. There's a particular action that this person took in your connection that changed the trajectory of it forever, possibly, because we do have the world even though it's in the reverse. So let me just start out by telling you what came out, okay? So first we have madness. Look how crazy that motherfucker looks. Crazy. Cray, okay? We also have freak show. We then get solutions, as well as hesitancy, okay? Somebody's hesitant now. So here's what I gathered, okay? I feel as though this person showed you a side of themselves that you never knew existed. They did something in particular that made you look at them entirely different now. I get feelings of disgust. It's something that you can't unsee. This person may have always had this characteristic within them, but they sort of lost control, right? There's some form of control that they lost within themselves. I don't know what this particular thing, I think it's going to be different for all of you. It's always been within them, but you just so happen to get a glimpse of this characteristic or personality trait or habit of this person's. It's almost like their mask slipped or they slipped up. You know what I mean? They couldn't hold it in. What's done in the dark comes to light. That's what I just heard. So I feel like this person may have tried to keep this hidden from you, right? It could be it could be an addiction for some of them, right? Some form of third-party energy, meaning like they just are addicted to like self-indulging substances or people or something. They have a habit of cheating and I don't know what it is, right? Just take it as it resonates, right? It's going to be different for all of you. They're not giving me real specifics, but I'm trying to give you an example of like what I'm feeling. I mean, whatever it was crazy, okay? Wild. When you saw this, it may have freaked you out to see this behavior from this person you didn't even know. It's like, do I even know you for real? Like, have you played me all this time? Are you actually this Joker type of character is what I just heard, right? Like that's like an evil clown. They're on some evil clown shit. I don't know. Whatever it is, it made you look at this individual as that, whatever they portrayed to you. So if they lied about something that is very substantial, it's like now the only way that you see them is as a liar, as a cheater, as a hater, I don't know, as a finesser, as a user, as an opportunist, whatever it was. Now every time you see them, right, or think about them, that's the only thing that you define this person as now, and they are extremely embarrassed by that. Very embarrassed, you guys, they are. Okay, this was a foolish act of this person, but I felt like it was going to come out eventually. This is all in divine timing for sure, because I feel like you may have been investing a lot in this connection, and this is something that you needed to know. Now, they did try to keep it hidden for as long as possible, but whatever tactics they were using clearly wasn't going to work against the divine. You know what I'm saying? So then we have solutions. So I feel like now this person is definitely not only having second thoughts about coming towards you, but they're also having second thoughts about like themselves. They're ashamed. They feel like you view them as this freak, you know, freak show is what came out, like somebody who is not normal, somebody who is not regular. Like you look at them different and you'll never be able to look at them the same. This is where that self-conscious energy is coming from. You may have even known this person to be quite confident, actually, in this connection, and it wasn't until you found this out. Now they're insecure. It's a very different energy from this person entirely. So we have the World in the reverse. Very confusing energy as well. I feel like this person is confused in and of themselves. They don't know what to do. They don't want to release you, right? They don't want to just give up and just chalk it up, take this L and keep moving. But they also don't want to come towards you because they want to save face. I don't feel like this person feels like they can face you. They don't feel like they can come towards you. Like they don't know what they would say. Even if they did write down everything that they wanted to say, they can't handle you looking at them in this way. It's just, they don't want that to be the character that you portray them as now. So we have the Fool in the reverse, not moving, not being optimistic, being very wary about what the outcome of this is going to be, but also knowing that they don't want this cycle to end because we have the World in the reverse. So I feel like with this solutions card, this person is trying to come up with some form of a plan, but their insecurities are so triggered at this point that I don't think that they're going to act on them anytime soon, even though they want to. But I do feel like they're going to hold on to you energetically, and this may be why you are feeling this person's energy so prevalently. I don't feel like you're attracted to this person anymore. What they've done could have possibly just ruined like your attraction to them entirely, and that's also something that they are very scared of, guys. They're terrified of this, that you won't accept them now, right? Like this person may have even been bullied in the past, or maybe they didn't know like their actual parents, or they may not have had like real friends, or they may have always had to fight to get the things that they want in life, or to have people praise them or compliment them, something to that effect. That's a trauma that is being triggered by your gaze of this person. The way that you view them is triggering all of this within them, this lack of acceptance. Feeling orphaned, feeling like they don't belong. Damn. This person fought very hard for you not to find out that they do this, or that they have a habit. It's definitely a habit of theirs. Wow. It's something very unique and unusual that this person is doing, that even other people would like, look, this is some crazy shit that this person is doing. So we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, shit. 2 of Cups in the reverse. The 7 of Wands. Damn. Four of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse, the conflict positioning. So I feel like this person felt like they had to fake it till they made it, right? You were wish fulfillment. So whatever this mask was that slipped, or whatever this behavior is, it could be several behaviors is what I just heard, okay? Because we have the 9 of Cups. It could have been up to 9 different things that this person does, or that they affiliate themselves with. Very toxic behaviors, potentially. They may have been planning to just hide that long enough for you not to realize that it was actually going on. This is crazy. So this isn't the energy of what this person does know. I feel like they have already come to their own conclusions. Now, they do not want, it's confusing energy though, right? Because they go back and forth. They do not want to accept the fact that you've walked away, right? And that you've possibly cut all emotional ties with them, because in this card we have some form of a cord cutting ritual going on, right? And this figure is walking toward the sun. So for some of you, even if it wasn't like one particular behavior, this person wore a mask to become what you wanted, to be your wish fulfillment. So they may have asked a lot of questions when you met, or just vetted to the point where they were able to get as much information as possible in reference to what it is that you want. What is it that you wish for? What is your perfect partner like? Your perfect relationship like? And then they became that, only to find that they're not that. Wow. So this is somebody who doesn't want to accept the fact that you've walked away, and they damn sure are not even entertaining the fact that you have cut the cord. That's in the reverse, okay? Even though it's already happened for a good majority of you. This could be potentially getting ready to happen. We have the Two of Cups, excuse me, in the reverse. So I definitely feel like this person does know that you do not view them as a soulmate anymore, that your guards are completely up, that they do not have like just easy or instant access anymore, right? That you're definitely going to second guess and third guess and fourth guess everything that they say, especially if you consider them a liar, right? This is how they're viewing you, that Four of Swords in the reverse. They do know that you have released yourself, but they're hoping that you're not out and about. Like, you know, Four of Swords in the upright is like pouring into yourself, self-love, getting that rest, rejuvenation, and then you're ready to hit the streets again. They're hoping that you haven't quite made it to that extent just yet, that you're not thinking about yourself just yet. They want to stay at the forefront of your mind and in your thoughts. Four of Swords in the upright is thinking about yourself, what's best for yourself, and making decisions fully and totally for what is best for your highest good. They would like for you to still be attached. Look, didn't I tell you? Cord. This person may feel like that's their only hope, is that you're still energetically attached to them. Okay, that heart chakra, that you still have any feelings for them at all. And in the very least, that they can still conjure up a space in your memories. Right? This is why that Four of Swords is in the reverse. This is what they would like you to be. This is the positioning that they wish and hope for you to be in at this juncture. So we have the Six of Swords. Exactly. This goes clarifying the World card, okay? In the reverse, in fact. So I feel like this individual, it's almost as if they want you to look at them as the non-chaotic waters, right? Because the Six of Swords is about moving out of a situation that created a burden, baggage, choppy waters, right? Storms and tornadoes and wrecking shit, into calmer waters, right? Leaving everything behind. Or they're at least hoping that you will consider doing this with them and not going towards another cycle and working on another connection. Okay, because we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person doesn't want you to be getting on that damn boat, leaving all the baggage back here with them for them to work through, because they don't know how to do that shit, and going off into the sunset. Hello, somebody, right? Walking off into that sunset, coming out of this emotional state, because water signifies emotions in tarot. You're coming out of a whole fucking ocean. This was like a very, emotionally tumultuous connection. Ain't just no little lake, ain't no puddle, ain't no pond. It's a whole ocean that you coming out of. You're coming out of this. Going towards the sun, this is probably this person's worst nightmare. For real. the World card in the reverse, because going into that next cycle, yeah, the sun is there, okay? It is. And Six of Swords does mean you're going into calmer waters. They don't want you working on a connection with someone else, right? Or considering working on things outside of this. They want you to focus on this and focus on working it out with them. Ciao. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, yeah, but they're still not coming towards you. They're just hoping that this is the energy that you will remain in until they are confident enough. Don't know when that will be. I do not know when that will be. This has triggered this person in the worst way possible. They are definitely, that self-esteem is non-existent at this point. It's in shambles. Now, if this person finds out that you are dealing with someone else, let's not forget who we dealing with here, okay? This is a madman, okay? A mad woman. They do crazy shit. They do foolish shit. You know what I'm saying? They do crazy things for attention, for love, for a reaction, for what they want, essentially, right? Even pretending to be a whole different person for the sake of getting their wish fulfillment. So let's not put that past them. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, strength in the reverse. This person feels a deep sense of weakness when they think about you walking away. Okay, they may even be thinking about some things that you may have said to them. Did you actually call them crazy? Did you? That's what I'm hearing. There's something that you called them, or that you called them on their shit. Now, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. You definitely called them on their shit. You definitely let them know that you see what's going on. You see them for who they are. Very honest and straight to the point conversation that really broke this person down emotionally and internally, okay? This is where all of that shame and embarrassment is coming from. And with the Strength card in the reverse, this person doesn't feel like they will be able to handle. They just don't want to even think about it. You know, this Eight of Cups being in the upright. They're trying to stay optimistic for the most part. It's not working though, okay? They go back and forth. This person's emotions are all over the place. All over the place. They don't know what to do. See, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. You feel like this person was an emotional manipulator. You feel like they lied in order to get you attached emotionally, just for you to find that it was all a lie. Dang. Temperance. So you're trying to be patient with yourself. You do have many options coming in. Hello, somebody. I feel like this person was a blockage for a newer love connection that has been trying to come in. And this is also why the divine possibly had to, it's almost like a tower moment, what you saw this person doing, or what you found out about them, or what you, is some sort of realization, okay? It came via the divine and spirit, your spirit guides. This had to happen in order for you to put up blockages towards this person and set you up for what's to come, which is this Seven of Cups energy. Now, didn't I just say if this person finds out that you're dating, even if you're just dating, right? Like, you don't even have to be in a whole relationship. Just keep your eyes peeled. They don't strike me as somebody who has all their marbles, okay? They might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Hello, okay? Clarify this. Dang, do I take all of these? Yeah, we have the Three of Swords. Wow. The Three of Swords, the Hangman, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, so this person is feeling like their luck has ran out. I don't know how long they thought this lie was going to continue, but they are definitely playing victim with this Three of Swords, as if they don't know that this is all their fault. This is what you asked for, baby. This is the bed you made. What do you mean you don't understand? What do you mean you don't know why Pisces is doing this to you? What are you even talking about? With this Hangman card, they are struggling to see things from a different perspective. They are. This is somebody who is definitely playing victim at this juncture. This may also be why they can't gain footing, right? This is somebody who is unstable at this point emotionally, right? An emotional lunatic even. And it's because they're refusing to see things from the proper perspective. Okay? There are other things going on in this person's life where they're also experiencing losses. This Three of Swords is from love. It could be finances. It could just be overall emotional health, right? I feel like this walking away from this person is opening up all kinds of old wounds, old suppressed wounds, traumas, okay, emotional blockages, etc. It's sending them on a ride. They feel like they're going on a ride. Wow. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is oftentimes depicted as like a Ferris wheel. And I feel like this person feels like they're on a loop now, you know? It's one bad thing after another. They're having a very hard time moving forward. They're refusing to move forward. So we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is clarifying this Nine of Cups in the reverse, you guys. You were this person's wish fulfillment. And we also have the Three of Wands. I feel like this individual decided to just wait to show you who they really were. They possibly thought that this was going into like a marriage, you know, like a committed relationship, contractual, where you can't get away from them so easily, right? Where it's a whole process to release yourself from them. Now, if you did marry this person, they're even more in shambles, right? That's just for a small portion of you. If you're going through a divorce, if this is a divorce, a separation, there's a sense of desperation. Yeah, to not allow this paperwork to go through and bring about this legal separation, divorce, right? And for others of you, they may be disappointed that it didn't get there, right? Like that they waited to even bring up the notion of marriage, or that they didn't do this correctly. So I'm still getting the idea that this is somebody, like I said, the perspective is definitely skewed, okay? It is. These solutions that this person is thinking of has absolutely nothing to do with them changing. It has everything to do with them trying to figure out how they could have gotten away with this better, actually. Ciao. See? Left hanging. Yeah. It says, I'm sorry for leaving you hanging without any explanation. Now, here's the thing. This is something that this person wants to hear from you. I don't feel like you left this person hanging. I don't. For some of you, you may have, right? And this could be where that sort of obsessive thinking and unable to look at it from the correct perspective is coming from, because they're almost blaming you, right? Like I'm getting like victim mentality, right? Victimization energy. Yeah, they're wanting answers, or they want the kind of answers that they want to hear, is what I just heard. Because I feel like you did have a conversation with this person. Didn't I say that earlier? You may have said some very hurtful things. That's not what they wanted to hear. And they're not considering that as adequate communication. They feel like you left this hanging in a balance, but I don't feel like you did that. Did you? Let me know in the comments if you're one of the ones who either ghosted, dipped out, snuck out, moved, changed your number, whatever, you know, never to be heard from again. I want to know. Oh, we have intimate date. It says, let's go out, have a drink or two, have a little fun. So I feel like one of the solutions that this person may be trying to conjure up is to come towards you in more of a platonic sort of energy. They want to just talk about life and how things are going, and they want to form a friendship possibly. This is what this intimate date card is giving me, even though it says intimate date. I feel like they're going to use that as an avenue in, however, right? Plan something very spontaneous and fun for the two of you to do, to kind of take your mind off of what happened. But I don't think, I mean, that would be a miracle at this point, right? Like, it's very much so wishful thinking. Very wishful thinking. Now, we did have the Three of Wands clarifying that Nine of Cups as well. So for some of you, you may have always been waiting for this person to pour into this connection, emotions, or show any sense of longevity, wanting to be in this for the long haul, right? Any sense of security. You were always waiting for them to start planting their seeds, pouring into your cup. That was a wish fulfillment for you, and that never came. This is in the reverse, right? They kind of kept it hanging in the balance. And if that is your portion of this story, only take it if it resonates. Don't force it to fit. This person wasn't able to pour into you what they needed to, which is the Ace of Cups. It should have been overflowing amount of emotions, loyalty, love, finances, money, plans, you know, planning for you and including you in their plans. All of that is what you would have, that's what you deserved, but you were always left waiting for it. And it's because they were pouring into other people. They didn't have enough to ration out. You see what I'm saying? So you may have found this out. And it's like, I can't believe you. Are you crazy? Are you actually crazy? Wow. I'm at a loss for words, y'all. I don't even know what to say. I don't get any real cards of movement except for this intimate date card, but I feel like that's just an offer that they're thinking of, okay? We have a Ten of Swords. This person is trying to think of anything that they can. Now, Ten of Swords can often signify self-reflection, especially in this deck, right? Reflecting on the past. I'm going to clarify to see if this person is finally reflecting on things from the standpoint of taking personal accountability. We have the Ace of Pentacles, right? Yep, left you hanging. So this person feels like you offered them something and now you're reneging. That's what I just heard, right? Because Ace of Pentacles is like a big hefty offer. Like you poured a lot into this. You planted the hugest seed in this connection. And there wasn't a reason for you not to do that because this person was showing up as exactly what you were trying to manifest. Only it was fraudulent. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarifying this Miracles card. Yeah, so this is somebody who, this is a card of movement, but it's very, very slow. It's slow, it's strategic, it's methodical, okay? But that goes right next to this Miracles card. They can move all they want. They can move as slow as they want. I highly doubt this Ace of Pentacles is still available for them. But I'm getting that that's kind of what they're hoping for. They may even try to guilt trip you into that. You promised, like, this is the life that we said we were living together. You know, this is what we said we were going to do. And it's just like, yeah, but I didn't know that you weren't actually you when I decided to do that. Like, you know, it's like somebody holding you, trying to hold you accountable for their lie. You know, you promised, right? So the two of you were married. It's like, we took vows. And it's like, yeah, but I didn't take no vows to get cheated on. The fuck? I didn't take vows to stay in a connection where I'm not actually getting anything back. To stay in something that makes me feel in disharmony all the time. There ain't enough love in this world for me to stay in some shit where I'm never happy. Like, come on. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, right? They feel like you're being unfair, okay? This is clarifying that Ace of Pentacles. You promised, like, this is something that you said we were going to have, okay? You said I was the love of your life. Now you're reneging, right? That's what I heard, you guys. This is crazy. This person is crazy, 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 crazy. We have the Emperor in the reverse. This is clarifying the Ten of Swords. That makes sense. So this person feels out of control in all levels, okay? But more than anything, those emotions, they can't get it under control. And this is enabling them from gaining some form of grounding in order to, you know, reinvigorate confidence, because they are very, very scared, okay? Ashamed. They feel stupid, right? They feel like they look crazy. They feel like they're not worthy. And in order to come towards you, this is the type of person, because of their ego, they have to feel confident, and they just don't. See, we have the Two of Wands. That's clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, lots of indecision. This person feels like they're at a crossroads. They feel like this decision that they make is going to change their life. And this is possibly why they're moving so slow, because they, I think, in their own mind, right? There might not be no truth to this, but this Judgment card does tell me that this is it. Like, they feel like this is the ultimate decision that you will be making if they come towards you. They don't really know when to go ahead and just shoot their shot, right? It's like, no, not yet, not yet. Ooh, not yet. Write a text message, delete that shit. Delete all that shit. Scared shitless. And they also are struggling, like I said, to regain their confidence. Now, this person always knew that you were their wish fulfillment. They found you very, very attractive, abundant, like they could have, you know, just the best life with you. Ace of Cups is what they saw in this connection, right? So they lied in order to possess what they do not deserve, okay? I'm just going to put that out there. The two of you are not equally yoked. That's just me keeping it all the way 100. So this is also, so they always knew that, right? But they feigned this confidence, you know, this toxic masculinity, this toxic femininity. I'm a bad bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got body, yada, yada, and I'm that dude. Like, I got all, you know, I got holes in different area codes. And you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a chance. And it's just this overly exaggerated amount of confidence that is being masked by a lack of self-worth, for sure, you guys, for sure. That's the only reason why you would have to lie to somebody about your worth or about who you actually are, is if you feel like you're not worthy. So the fact that they can't come back towards you and lie because you know the truth of who they are, that's putting them in a bit of a pickle, because they're not confident and they don't have, and you intimidate them, right? That mask of, you're lucky to be with me, right? Or I'm giving you a chance, you know, or we're on the same level, you know, it's nothing. Girls like you or guys like you come a dime a dozen, you know, and, you know, all this cool energy, head over heart, like, that was a mask in order to not fold. You're very powerful. Your energy is very powerful, right? In your own right, but that's who you really are. So now that they can't come back as their representative, they don't know what to do. Their emotions are all over the place. They feel like you will judge them, that you'll be laughing at them, that you'll be, you know, judging every little thing that they say, that you may have a good kiki. I'm sorry. That you might have a good laugh at them. That's what I heard. All right, we're just gonna pull a few more cards here, and then we're gonna head over to the extended. Now, we will have new love in the extended, you guys, okay? Because I feel as though this was most certainly a test for you to figure this out. This person, that mask, whew, they had that thing on with some Gorilla Glue, I know. It took forever. Not forever, for some of you years, like, and it's not even your fault. There's no way that you would have been able to see it. They were wearing the correct mask, but it was a test, and your intuition screamed at you. But eventually, right, that mask slipped just a smidge, right? Or for some of you, you caught this person red-handed. It's gonna be different for all of you. The test wasn't for you to figure it out. The test was, once you figured it out, what you doing? What are you gonna do? Are you codependent on this, to where your emotions are so wrapped up that you will stay in some shit that is not worth is not worth your pinky toe? Huh? What you gonna do? So I feel like if this has already happened, then the Eight of Cups is already in the upright, just judging by the amount of panic in this individual, the amount of obsession, the amount of bandwidth they're using, mental bandwidth they're using. It would have already happened for a great majority of you, and that means that you passed the test. So I definitely want to see what's coming in for you. Now, at the bottom of the Light Seers deck, we did, oh shit, we had the Empress. Oh my gosh, we're gonna clarify these in the extended, as well as the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you can't make that shit up. I knew it was coming in. That's fucking beautiful. Hello? Damn, did you even know? Like, I bet you didn't even know the amount of abundance that was on its way in just by you passing this test. Okay, this does feel like a test that you've had in the past as well, that you may not have, you didn't pass it that time. You see what I'm saying? That looks like knowing somebody blatantly lied in your face, knowing someone is fake as fuck, knowing some shit is not gonna work, having all the answers, seeing all that you need, not needing no more information. You know all you need to know, yet still considering not going into the next cycle. Why? Right? So I feel like in the past that might have been you, but you're not, you know, you're not that girl anymore. You're not that guy anymore. And you may in fact be laughing at this individual coming back in. You really might. Don't laugh to their face, Pisces, okay? Because I feel like this person is not entirely well mentally, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying, I don't know what they are capable of, right? They have some stalker tendencies, right? And there's a level of possessiveness that this person, I feel like they possess you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're theirs. Nine of Cups can be considered like genie in the bottle energy. Like, you're their genie. And theirs alone. Not there to grant anybody else's wishes, but theirs. So it may provoke them, you know, trigger them if you start laughing in their face. See, hidden desire. That's this newer energy here. You may already know this person, or this person may already be a part of your life, or you may have run into them before. This Ten of Pentacles, this looks like a marriage, sharing finances. This is also with the Empress. So this is something that you have manifested. This is a cycle of all abundance, no tower moments, really just pouring into yourself, right? Holding on to the things that actually matter and the things that will actually give you a return on your fucking investment. Then we have betrayal. Yeah, that's what this is all about. You definitely feel betrayed by this individual. You do. Transition. They also feel betrayed by you for choosing this transitional energy. You're going over this bridge without them. Okay? And this is a new portal of energy for sure. It wasn't easy. I don't understand why this person almost feels like you couldn't wait to leave them. I don't think that that's the case. I don't. You feel like your hand was forced. And you may have had to battle with some truly emotional nights, right? In order to get beyond this. So we have isolation. Yeah, you may not have been dating. You may have just been entirely focused on loving yourself, which is something that they hope that you're not doing. I never heard this is why I say this person might not be well, you guys, because have you ever heard any shit like that before? I hope you're not over there taking care of yourself and getting better mentally and, you know what I'm saying, and meditating and cleansing your energy. Because that's no good for me. That's where my luck runs out. Child. That's some crazy shit. That's crazy. That's a little bit crazy, y'all. You got to admit it, okay? Completion, period. Like, this cycle is completed, but we do have somebody battling with spirit. It's almost as if they want to have a duel. That's what I heard. A duel with the divine for your soul. I'm done. I'm going over to the extended, okay? We're going to really tap in. I'm going to definitely tie this up with a cute little bow, but we will have new love over there, and this is our new love preview. So you have upgraded, baby. I do hear Beyonce upgrade you. This does feel like somebody who will be able to upgrade you for a change. I do feel like, look, Pisces, listen, just hear me out. I feel like you dealt with people who you've had to carry. I don't know if any of you, just tell me down in the comments. I might be wrong. Here's what I feel intuitively, okay? And then we definitely have to go because I'm running my mouth. I feel like you had a pattern in the past. Now keep in mind, we have completion, so this is no longer who you are, but I'm just going to reiterate what they're telling me to say. You had a pattern in the past to accept offers from people who were not only not on your level, but who didn't really have the potential to get on your level. You were willing to carry some of your connections in the past, okay? Right? So you may have found yourself in connections where you were always the one that was upgrading the other person. You were a good look for them, but you ain't never get to flex like that, where your dude or your girl is a flex for you, right? a tool in your arsenal that you could just be like, black out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all not better than my bitch. Like, y'all not better than my dude. Never. You've never had that before. Oh, but now. Oh, but now. So, new love is lit. I already feel it, but we'll tie this up with a cute little bow. Okay, so let's see, what are the intentions of this older individual moving forward? I do want to know, what do they hope to become of things? Now, I do see a little bit of movement there with that Knight of Pentacles, but I just want to see what their intentions behind that are. That will give us an idea of if there has been any growth or any changes. But this is a whole liar though, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna trust what they talking about. They changed, but we'll look anyway. Okay, let's see what was the lesson here for the both of you. And that'll also give us an idea of how far off we are from this Ten of Pentacles, because I do feel like this lesson has to be entirely learned, meaning you've learned all the lessons of all the kings and all the queens. That's the Empress, that's the Emperor, right? Upper echelon. There's nothing gets past them. So you have to make it to this level. I want to know what this lesson was that you needed to learn in this. And let's see, has this person made any significant changes? Of course, I said I'm going to look at that. Let's also see what their next steps are going to be, okay? So you can prepare yourself. All right, and we'll look at the best possible outcome, whether you decide to re-engage with this past person or go towards new. There's no judgment. I'm going to look at both, okay? Let's also see how you can best set yourself up, best prepare to have only success in this next cycle, right? You've completed a cycle. I think you're kind of tired of tower moments. I think you're kind of tired of heartbreak. You're kind of tired of putting yourself back together. Let's see how you can set yourself up for success on all levels in this next cycle, and avoid any heartbreak, right? Any energy where you will have to like re-put yourself back together, any toxicity, all of that. Let's look to see how you can set yourself up to be the winner, okay? And then we're gonna get right into new love, right? So let's see who's coming in. Now we do have the Ten of Pentacles, could be an earth sign, okay? We also have the Empress, right? Like, so let's see who's coming in. Let's see what this person is really like internally. Are they on your level? Like, what are they offering, okay? What's their offer? How will you potentially meet this person, right? I want to know their truest intentions for you, because that's going to be very important. People could have money but be stingy. You feel me? Like, just because somebody rich don't mean they're going to share it with you. So I want to know this person's truest intentions for you and the intentions for the connection. Let's see what could potentially pull the two of you apart. That's going to give us an idea of what deal breakers or red flags you need to be looking out for. Why are they single according to them and their exes? And what's the chemistry like between the two of you in and out of the bedroom? What's your relationship like? What is the relationship in its entirety? What is that going to look like? And then we'll look at the best possible outcome, meaning is there potential for union and longevity in this? All right, so you're not wasting your time. And then we're going to get advice from the divine in reference to how you can speed up momentum towards this abundant cycle in the least amount of time. All right, so click that like button as well as the subscribe button. I do not have time. I'm getting downloads right now, so I gotta go. If you're joining me over in the extended, I'm gonna link that down below in the description box. Hope to see y'all over there. All right, I'm out of here.